Good morning, everyone. Today is December 20th, and in our story, we talk about some of Jesus' ancestors. So we are going to take turns sharing our Christmas cards of someone from our family tree and share why they are important to us, and then pray a blessing for them. So if you have an adult sitting next to you, ask them really politely to help you go find a Christmas card.
Marvin. Hey, can I get a Christmas card? Can you bring it to me? Thank you.
Marvin, do you get a lot of Christmas cards?
Oh boy, I love getting Christmas cards, Katie. Puppets really think Christmas cards are cool because puppets don't send Christmas cards. We don't have hands, so we can't write. Think about it. I'll bet you've never gotten a Christmas card from a puppet. Well, there's a reason for that. But I get a lot of Christmas cards, and everyone looks great. Boy, they make me so happy.
Me too. Okay, well, right now it's time to hear our Bible story. But before we hear this week's story, Marvin, catch us up what we've been learning.
Well, Julie, this whole month, we have been hearing different parts of the story about Jesus' birth. This story sure has a lot of chapters. First, the angel brought news to Mary that she was going to give birth to Jesus. Then Elizabeth and Zechariah also learned that they are going to be parents of John the Baptist. I wonder what part of the story we're going to hear today.
That's right, Marvin. We tell the story of Jesus' birth because it is one of the most special stories in the Bible.
Oh, Miss Julie, I totally agree. When I hear this story, it reminds me that when Jesus came into the world, his love was for everyone, right? And that means that nobody is outside of God's love. God's care and love goes out to all of the people who put their trust in him. And that's really special with Jesus's birth because there's a lot of moments where you really got to trust God.
So true. And in today's part of the story, we're going to hear about Joseph. Joseph was a carpenter in the town of Nazareth. He was really proud of the fact that he belonged to the family of King David. Like all Jewish people, Joseph was proud of his long line of family ancestors. We also sometimes call that a family tree.
Hey, George, I got a question. Wasn't Ruth the lady who had a Bible book named for her? We heard a story about her and Naomi a couple of months ago. She was really a neat lady. She is also one of Joseph's great grandmothers. Joseph had a lot of ancestors that are famous in the Bible.
Well, that's right, Marvin. Well, Joseph was engaged to be married to Mary, but then he learned that she was going to have a baby, and he knew that he wasn't the father. And their law said that he should go and tell everyone and call off the wedding.
Whoa. Well, I bet that gave Joseph some big and sad feelings. Joseph didn't want to say awful things about Mary because he loved her, and he didn't want anybody to harm her. Finally, he decided that he would simply end their engagement very quietly. Thinking about this, he fell asleep.
But while Joseph slept, an angel came to him in a dream. Joseph, go ahead and take Mary for your wife, the angel said. The baby that Mary is having is God's gift to the whole world. You are to name that baby Jesus, and that means God with us, for he is God's promised king. Joseph woke up from his sleep. He trusted God, and he did what God's angel had told him what to do. Joseph and Mary got married as soon as possible so that Joseph could take care of Mary even before her baby was born.
Good work, puppets. Another good chapter in this really amazing story of Jesus' birth. Okay, well, now I think it's time for riddles. Marvin, are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready. And it's Christmas time. I've got some Christmas themed riddles. Okay, do you want to start, Julie?
Yep. I want to go first.
Okay. What do Santa's elves learn in school?
I don't know. Tell me.
The alphabet. Get it? Alphabet?
It's you.
Okay. Katie, will you help me with the next one?
Yeah.
Okay. What is Santa Claus's favorite sandwich?
I don't know.
Peanut butter and Jolly. Ho, 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 ho.
Okay. Nice
Okay,
one.
I guess Pastor Dan is here. I got a knock-knock joke for Christmas for you, Pastor Dan.
I love it.
Okay, knock-knock.
Who's there?
Tree.
Tree who?
Tree wise men.
That's a good one, Marvin.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Before we say our ending prayer, I want to remind you that this Thursday on Christmas Eve morning at 9 a.m., we will have a Christmas Eve service at home. Come in your PJs or whatever is coziest and bring a cup of hot cocoa with you. Julie will send the Zoom link in email. We will finish the Christmas story together. Then at 9:30, those who are making tie blankets are invited to stay on for a blanket making party.
That sounds like a ton of fun. I can't wait. And as we close today, we like saying prayers with you. And we're going to say one last Advent season prayer. I'll say it first, and then I'll invite you to repeat after me. All right, so here's our prayer. God, as we learn about hope, peace, joy, and love, help us share them with others, that our world might become more hopeful, more peaceful, more joyful, and more loving. Amen. All right, let's all try it together. God, as we learn about hope,
as we
learn about hope,
peace, joy, and love,
Peace, joy, and love.
help us share them with others,
Help us share them with others.
that our world might become more hopeful,
That our world might become more hopeful,
more peaceful,
more peaceful,
more joyful,
more joyful,
and more loving.
and more loving.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen.